Everyone, how's it going? And welcome to today's Wild Rift video. With nerfs that have happened to some of the items and some of the changes that have happened to some of the items and the nerfs to Kai'Sa, we had to come up with a different build for Kai'Sa. And I had a look at Remake's build over in China. I had a look at some Chinese social media sites, and we can take a look at Remake's build. Remake is the dual lane carry for Nova Esports in the Wild Rift League Asia. You can see that his build, this is on patch 4.2, so this is before the nerfs to Immortal Shield Bow and everything else. But I do think that this could be the new go-to build now for Kai'Sa with the nerfs to Shield Bow. I don't think Shield Bow is going to be that good as an early game item anymore. I think going for items like Phantom Dancer, which I still think is going to be very, very strong, and items like Collector now, which to be fair, kind of goes up in the tier list because other items are getting nerfs. I think this is going to be a pretty damn good build. Phantom Dancer into Collector, Infinity Edge, and you still have Shield Bow as the final item. Shield Bow is still going to be a good item as the final item because the shield does scale with crit. It just doesn't scale as well with crit as what it does before. So in the early game, it's not that powerful. You don't get as big of a shield anymore. But when you build it in the later stages of the game, I still think it will be totally fine. Or you can go for an item like Bloodthirster in the later stages of the game if you want to. And then obviously Mortal Reminder. With the runes being Conqueror, I think with Kai'Sa, with how much attack speed she has now from Phantom Dancer and also her third ability, I think Conqueror is probably the best rune for her now. Hunter Vampirism, Bone Plating, and Transcendence. So yeah, very, very cool build from Nova's Remake. We gave it a try in this gameplay as well, which is going to be pretty damn hype. Let's go into a little bit more detail with these items. Obviously, Phantom Dancer, as I mentioned, as the first item. This is still on patch 4.2, but it's not obviously changed yet. This is not on patch 4.2a with the nerfs that happened to Phantom Dancer. But even with the increased combined gold now of like 100 gold, the item's still completely fine. The item's still really, really good. The attack speed is going to go down to 25% on the Spectral Warts passive. But again, this item passive still works on monsters, still works on minions. You can still stack it up and still get an insane amount of attack speed. And also, it's a very cheap item for Kai'Sa to complete to get her first evolve straight away. And then for the Collector afterwards, again, a very, very cheap item that has a little bit of flat armor penetration in the early game, which will help you a little bit against some tanks if you're against any. But 40 attack damage, crit rate as well. Deaths and taxes means that you can execute enemies that are below 5%. For the boots, I think most of the time you're going to go for like any of the two defensive boots. Maybe you can go for Glutton Screeds if you want more healing, but Mercury Chairs or Plated Steel Caps, any one of these two is great, with Stasis being a boots upgrade. Then you have Infinity Edge, pretty much a no-brainer item. Still a lot of damage, still a lot of crit chance, and still a lot of crit damage overall. And then as I mentioned, you know, Shield Bow is getting nerfed in the in patch 4.2a. However, I do feel like Shield Bow is probably still going to be better than Bloodthirster, just because that lifeline shield, and Kai'Sa doesn't really have a great amount of range, so you can still be jumped on by assassins and everyone like that. But if you're playing like a long range AD carry, then I think items like Bloodthirster could definitely be better. And obviously we need our percent armor pen item, which could be Mortal Reminder, obviously giving us grievous wounds as well, which means we're going to be reducing the healing of enemy champions. As I mentioned, I think Conqueror is the go-to rune now for Kai'Sa. The reason being is that Phantom Dancer plus your third ability with Kai'Sa, especially when your third ability is evolved, you can go near enough close to 2.0 attack speed, which is kind of the cap that you want to look for. If you want to look at any AD carry, if the cap goes above 2.0, then lethal tempo is kind of overkill, because the cap is already 2.5, and to be honest, most of the time when you go over 2.0 anyway, it's going to be a bit overkill. I don't think you'll be able to auto attack that much in team fights a lot. You're never going to be able to stand there and just auto attack over 2.5 times every time, you know. 2.5 is just way too high, or even over 2.0 is way too high, because every two attacks a second is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. So I think Conqueror is just better now than Lethal Tempo on Kai'Sa. Gives us more damage overall. We still attack really fast with Phantom Dancer and our third ability anyway, so we don't really need that. So yeah, more attack damage, more healing, really, really nice. Hunter Vampirism as well, early game Vampirism, really, really nice. And then we get scaling AD and Vampirism every single time we get a unique takedown. Bone Plating is still insanely strong with us being able to block a bunch of damage. And then Transcendence, a bunch of ability haste. And then at level 11 of the basic ability hits the champion, reduces by 15% of the ability's cooldown. So if you land your first first ability or your second ability, you can reduce the cooldown by 50%, which I think is pretty damn powerful. And for some of the spells, we have Flash and Exhaust. But yeah, I still think Kai'Sa is going to be pretty damn strong in this patch. Obviously, Kai'Sa jungle kind of got gutted, but I still think Kai'Sa in general is going to be very, very strong. And you definitely have to try out this build, because this build was made by a Chinese pro, and obviously the Chinese players always know best with their builds. So we gave it a try in this gameplay with great results in the end. So hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. Give this build a try. Let me know what you think. Take care, and I'll see you in the next Wilder video. Peace. All right, let's get it. Let's give Remake's build a try. I just don't know about Collector. This item is so, I don't know.
It was to save me.
I really don't know about Collector.
Now it's to save them.
Talking to stream sniping, I'm the enemy grump.
We decided.
I opened Pride Chest too early? What do you mean you opened it too early?
Kai'Sa, remember the name.
Wait, should you not open the Pride Chest now or something? Is
Void rule number 1.
that what you're saying?
Don't die.
I auto-attacked the wrong minion. Really?
I return stronger than I left. You're the hunter. This suit hunts in the mountains. Oh, trees. How I miss them. My suit hungers.
You left a copy of your spell here.
It's fight or flight. Only now I do not run. Come on, let's go. This skin taught me how to survive. I will show it how to live. Gotcha. You're nothing.
Okay, about 200 gold ahead right now. I did not know there was a trap there. He missed. He didn't miss. Oh, I thought he didn't miss. I thought he missed that. That's not bad.
Monsters are everywhere.
That's not bad. That's pretty decent. That's a good start. Hey, what's up, Kish? How's it going? Oh, Kish, I'm trying to build without shield bow. Well, it kind of still includes shield bow, but not until last item. PD Collector IE. It's actually a build from Nova Remake, which is kind of spicy. And in this build, you're on Conqueror as well, which I think is pretty spicy. Pretty cool. This actually upgrades your abilities a lot sooner. Like a lot sooner.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to see it.
I'll go back for Zeal. Wait, Caitlyn got Zeal first. Why would you ever go Zeal first? What is Karma doing?
Others who could not.
Okay, that's weird. Why would you ever go Zeal first when it gives you just attack speed and crit rate? Like, it's so much better to go Noon Quiver as a first tier 2 item. Like, doesn't make any sense. I should have flashed that. Whatever. It got me my Q upgrade. It's fine. It's worth it. I mean, this guy's so weak because he went Zeal first item, but it's just because Soraka has so much healing. That's the only reason why they were even remotely close to, you know, winning that. Well, they did actually win the trade. Actually, no, I think we won the trade because Soraka got the kill. Soraka got the kill. Caitlyn's really weak. I mean, Karma got the kill, to be fair, so... Unfortunate, Karma got 2 of the kills. Jackie always goes Conqueror on Kai'Sa. Yeah, because you get insane amount of attack speed now from Phantom Dancer. So it's like lethal tempo is a bit overkill. That's the way the Chinese players see it. It's like you already get so much attack speed also from your third ability.
I came back for the others who could not. This skin taught me how to survive. I will show it how to live. We are all
I can't believe they stole that. I cannot believe they stole that. It's so unlucky that they stole that. It's fine. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Oh, I need to get anti-heal. Oh, I'm fucking trolling. Oh, I'm trolling. I didn't buy anti-heal. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'll go for anti-heal. My bad. I'm trolling. I didn't buy anti-heal. I'm stupid. My bad. My bad.
the suit hunts in the manner I choose.
Who got Herald? Did they get Heralds?
Monsters are everywhere.
Wait, can we get first tower here? That'd be kind of pog. I mean, either way, we get so much gold from this. I don't know if we get first tower, though. Please, come on, wave. 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 No. That's so unlucky. Block, block, block. Nice, sir. No, I can't really follow that. Whatever. Who needs anti-heal? Am I right? We're going collector. Who needs anti-heal?
I like it here.
Oh, that's not good. Caitlyn got the freaking shot. Caitlyn went static shift first item. Oh, I mean, cool, buddy. If yeah, I mean, cool. If you think that static shield is good now when PD's a thing, then cool, I guess. Yeah.
Rule number 1. Don't die.
Oh wait, we already got first tower top lane. I mean, it's also fine. Whatever. Oh, this is a bad idea. What am I doing? 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 Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. You don't need anti-heal when you can collect them. Let him cook. I'm letting him cook. I don't know what he's cooking right now. He's definitely cooking something. He's definitely cooking something. I don't know what, but he is. He's definitely cooking something, all right? I think this comm is like getting disconnection problems or something.
This skin lives on me. and hunts with me.
But the 999 is so satisfying. It doesn't mean you're doing 999 damage though. Please.
This suit
It doesn't mean you're doing 999 damage. You're just executing them. That's it. Holy shit.
It's fight or flight.
I did 999
I
damage.
do not run.
Oh shit. I hurt. That's Twitch chat right now. I'm doing 999 damage. Oh my god. Insane broken builds. S++ tier. I should have gone back to base. I have so much fucking gold. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, by the way. If they come here right now and if they fight, then I'm actually kind of scared because I have so much gold. I should have gone back and spent. Okay, they're not coming. It's fine. No, just go back. Just go back, please. I have so much gold to spend.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Who needs boots? Am I right, chat? Who needs boots? Who needs boots?
You're nothing. This world is changing. We decide into what.
Okay, but now I actually might get boots. Oh no. Chad, they're all grouping mid. They're playing ARAM. Why is the enemy team playing ARAM? And why are we following them?
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Yeah, yeet.
This one up.
I just realized Karma shielded me after I took the damage. Like, hello? I just got shielded by the Karma after I got dealt all the damage by Tower. I thought she was going to shield me straight away. I have IE. I want to go back and buy Infinity Edge. Oh shit, we can actually do Baron here. Do Baron, do Baron. Thingy's bot. Moonway's bot lane. We smurfed this as well. Holy, this Baron's getting deleted. Goodbye, Baron. It's nice knowing you, my friend.
I came back for you who could not.
Hit them with the 999 damage. Okay. Wait, what? Be each other's. So I can be a nice guy sometimes, chat.
They can run, but they can't hide.
I can sometimes be a nice guy. You turn me on like a light switch.
My suit hungry. I came back for the others who could not.
Each other's.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it.
Oh, he's there. Man, he ran all the way back. Cringe.
It's fight or flight. Now I do not run.
Make me. I need 200 golds. Actually, I need like 50.
I return stronger than I left.
By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. Around and around. Actually, though, this build doesn't feel that bad. It actually doesn't feel that bad. Because this build allows you to get both your upgrades quicker. $999 damage.
This skin taught me how to survive. I will show it how to live. My suit hungry.
Oh, oh, oh.
I just might stay.
You see what I mean by collector execute though? Like, collector execute really doesn't do that much. The collector execute really doesn't do that much. Like, they need to be like so low on health. I really don't like collector. I really don't like collector. Because you can see the Wukong's like really low on health and he still doesn't die anyway. Like, I don't know. Collector is just such a bad item. But at least we gave it a try, though. We gave this build a try. It was kind of fun to play. I mean, the only plus side I would say about this build is that you get your evolve sooner. So like PD and Collector are two of the cheapest crit items in the game. So it gets you to that evolve point as soon as possible. But other than that, I don't like Collector. I don't think Collector is a good item. I think it's much better to go PD into Shield Bow and then go like Infinity Edge and then find another AD item. Like something like Bloodthirst that gives you so much more AD. It'd be so much better if you go that, but that's what it is anyway. GG's anyway. Good fun. GG's.